Boys, a little bit something new, but it's something I'm so excited to do. We got Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. I'm going for 100%. I've always wanted to do it. I'm so excited to do it, and I thought, why not stream it and share it with whoever else wants the nostalgia, wants the memories, or just wants to see even how the game is played. So I'm pumped up. I'm ready to go, and we're going to get into it, boys. I hope that you guys enjoy this one because this is a special one. All right, boys, let's get started. New game, dude. Why not? I'm so pumped up. And we got Qui-Gon and we got Obi-Wan. This is on Xbox. Growing up, I had it on the Wii and the PlayStation, I think. Might as well get some money to start. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so pumped up for this. Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan. There we go, dude. The timer started. The timer has freaking started. Oh, I'm excited. But Joe, Handyman, truly, how you guys doing tonight? Let's get into some episode frickin' 1. We're playing this thing out. And why not build this? I don't even remember what this is, and I clearly don't remember what the build button is either. So we're gonna have to slowly and surely figure this out and remember how to play the frickin' game. But gosh, dude, I'm so pumped. Qui-Gon and frickin' Obi-Wan. And if you don't know, because you probably don't, because I've never played this game before, Obi-Wan is my favorite Star Wars character by far. Everyone, handyman, so hold up. Let's enjoy the cutscene, dude. Episode 1, The Phantom Frickin' Menace. Wait, how does the sound, is the sound good? By far. Bro, this is so awesome. Hey, is the sound good, handyman? Should I turn up the game sound? Truly, I'm pumped you're here too. Wait, I wanted to read this. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic with a blockade of deadly battleships. The Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the small planet of Naboo. The Supreme Chancellor has secretly dispatched Jedi Knights Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi to settle the frickin' conflict. How pumped up are you? But yeah, wait, handyman, just real quick. So Will never play Lego Star Wars with me. The one that he will play is Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. So I want to do Lego Star Wars and Lego Indiana Jones on my own and do that one with Will. That's the only one of these he'd play with me. But gosh, dude, this is such a nostalgic cutscene. I had the original one of this game before it was even the complete saga on PC. I played it on my mom's computer. I think it's the first video game I've ever owned before I had a console, before anything. And it was just so sweet. It was so sweet. What a cutscene, dude. And there they go. They fall, bro. That one still hurts to this day. Negotiations, baby. It's the level everyone wants. It's the level everyone knows about. And here's the thing. Do I start collecting studs already? Truly, I have never played Lego Batman. I've heard that's another classic. I should probably run that one. I've never done Lego Star Wars or Lord of the Rings either. And I'm a fairly big Lord of the Rings fan. Guys, do I go for True Jedi now, or do I do that when I come back for the mini kits? What are the thoughts in chat? I think I can make these things dance. Indiana Jones was heat, dude. Heat. Boom, we got the chairs dancing. Everyone's having a good time. Everyone's vibing. Hold up, I want to see what it sounds like. I like that volume. I think that volume sounds pretty good, so we'll just keep going. But yeah, dude, this is awesome. This is awesome. Bro, I've never played Lego Lord of the Rings either, and I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. Not as big as a Star Wars fan. Like, I just love Star Wars. I grew up on Star Wars. Star Wars is like something special to me. I feel like it is for so many kids my age. But like the prequel trilogy, I was young. No, actually, when the first prequel I think the first prequel came out the year I was born. I mean, dude, I'm a burger with the movement right now. I'm an absolute burger. Obi-Wan, let's get this money, dude. Because we want to get some money, because we want to get like the ×2 like stud multipliers and all that. Like, I'm not a total cheeseburger. I have watched many videos of the Lego Star Wars speedrun, so I know a little bit of what's going on. Not much. I remember how to switch characters at least. That's something, right? And why am I playing as Qui-Gon, dude? Obi-Wan's my favorite character. How do I open this? Oh, there we go. Wait, one sec. I know, dude. I never knew either. It's funny, bro. Like, I loved Star Wars from when I was a little kid. I didn't get into Lord of the Rings until I was older, and that was a mistake, bro. I went to watch Lord of the Rings once when I was scared when I was a kid, and I don't know if you guys remember the scene when they send the enemies to the Shire or whatever. I kind of forget what they're called, and it scared me, bro. When they come in. And I think you can make this jump. I clearly can't. I'm a delusional cheeseburger. But, boom. Give me this. Give me the power up. But that scene scared me, dude. And since that scene scared me so much, I never watched Lord of the Rings growing up, if you can believe it. Which, again, I just said is a mistake, and I will always say it's a mistake. We got the frickin' power up. I'm not gonna lie. The movement feels a little more clunky than I remember. A little clunkier than I remember, which I'm surprised that I remembered it being less clunky. When you played Lego games, were you player 1 or player 2? Bro, I was player 1. The little brother. The little brother's always player 2. Are you the little brother? Yeah. Yeah, little brother's always player 2. I bet you my brother would say the same thing. Except for Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, dude. Hey, Qui-Gon, you want to do your job and bounce this one up? But because my brother was a Lego Pirates of the Caribbean frickin' grinder, dude. I let him do his thing. Qui-Gon! Get on the button, dude. Get on the button or fight the droids. I did not think I was going to be getting mad at Lego frickin' Star Wars, bro. Qui-Gon, you made me take a down in the first level. I'm not happy about that. Yeah, bro, I don't even like scary movies now. Like, to this day. Like, I think that those are ridiculous. If you like them, I'm sorry, but I do not understand people that like scary movies, dude. I like comedies, action movies, feel-good movies. And look at Obi-Wan being freaking sneaky, dude. That is just what he does, sneaking onto the transport. And Qui-Gon is not happy about it. Qui-Gon wants Obi-Wan to grow up a little bit. Free play unfrickin' locked, boys. Have you? No, I have never read that, Handyman. I watched half the movie once, though. Like, dude, I don't know. Stuff like that, not for me. I like Star Wars, bro. Star Wars is heat. I like watching movies that make you laugh and make you smile. Or at least cool action sequences. Continue story, brother. Why not? Let's keep the story thumping. Let's go. Wait, are you sure you want to... Yeah, save game. Sure. Bro, this is one of my favorites because you can watch it at any age. At any age. One of my all-time favorites. Ooh, wait, I gotta read this and then I'll tell you. Well, let me get the heat. I gotta read the scroll to you guys. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Chapter 2, Invasion of Naboo. The Trade Federation has launched a full-scale attack on the peaceful world of Naboo. Hiding aboard the landing craft, Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi have secretly hitched a ride with the invasion force. Now they must make contact with local forces before it is too late. Oh boy, I'm getting pumped. Handyman, I'm honestly not sure. I'm not sure how late I was gonna stream tonight. We'll see, dude. I mean, I was excited for this. I was thinking about maybe trying to go as long as I can, or... Dude, Qui-Gon and frickin' Obi-Wan in the jungle. Does it get much better than that? I was trying to go as long as I can, or, sorry, wait, now I'm distracted. Or just do it movie by movie, like maybe one movie tonight. But, maybe I try and, I don't know, dude, we'll see. But I don't want to play anything else tonight. Tonight is frickin' Star Wars night. We are not switching games. Tonight is frickin' Star Wars night. We're running through the jungle, destroying some frickin' clankers, bro. Does it get much better than that? I don't think so. And I remember this part. It used to always confuse me why it would make me I think that's like one of the only spots in the whole entire game where you have to force something more than once. And as a kid, dude, it absolutely confused the heck out of me. And I do not remember this. I mean, I remember this, but I don't remember what it goes to. Ooh, frickin' mini kit, dude. Is that what I'm talking about, or is that what I'm talking about? A frickin' mini kit. You hear about Halo. Bro, it's the remake of Combat Evolved, am I right? Or is there a whole nother Halo game coming out? Alright, time to find frickin' Jar Jar Binks, bro. Qui-Gon's gotta save him, dude. He's smelling the flowers, dude. What kind of flowers are those, bro? They're putting him in a trance, in a daze, whatever it may be. I don't even know what word I'm looking for. Oh my gosh. And now he's hugging him. All love, though, dude. All love. Bro, the Colosseum's a legendary level. That's a number 2. Maybe we try and bang out the whole entire... Maybe we try and bang out the whole entire prequel trilogy tonight. We'll see. We'll see how fast this goes. We'll see how much of a burger I really am. Or if I can make it happen. It would be nice to get, like... I don't even really know how you get red bricks in this game. Ooh, give me that. Give me that. Give me that! Alright, well, we messed it up. Can Obi-Wan get up here? Sweet. No, don't force him. Okay, bro. I was gonna Obi-Wan, you cheeseburger. You little frickin' cheeseburger. Let me change to Jar Jar. Come on. Dude, alright, this game's making me mad now. Why won't it let me switch to him? Jeez, bro. He's the frickin' special character for this level. I'm not trying to switch back and forth between the... I am a cheeseburger. I am a frickin' cheeseburger. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm not gonna be able to get any red bricks, dude. I'm losing all my frickin' coins. I'm losing all my frickin' coins, bro. I'm a cheeseburger. Jeez, dude. I think I was just saying, I'm not sure how good I'm gonna be at this game. That'll depend how much we play. And it is not looking good. That is not a good start, bro. That is not a good start at all, dude. I am a cheeseburger. Oh my gosh, dude. I was just talking about how easy this game's hopefully gonna be. And clearly I'm wrong, bro. Ooh, little mini kit action? Why not? Why not? Why not? The Colosseum was my favorite movie, level, everything as a kid, dude. The Colosseum was so freaking heat as a kid. I actually called it the arena, not the Colosseum. I would call it the arena battle. The arena battle. You know, as a kid when you're watching TV with your parents, I'd always be like, Mom, I want to watch the freaking arena battle. I want to watch the arena battle. So it's funny, dude. All kids call it different things. You called it the Colosseum. I called it the freaking arena battle. And now I call it the Battle of Geonosis because I actually know what the planet's called, but I did not know what the planet was called when I was a kid. It was just the arena battle. But now I'm a little bit older. I've seen the movie maybe 300 times, and I know what it's called. And I know what it's freaking called. I feel like this is something Jar Jar is supposed to jump on. Maybe? Yes, no, maybe so? I don't... What do you think that goes to? What do you guys think that goes to? I feel like it wouldn't just be there if it was for nothing. Alright, but we got some cheeseburgers door camping over here. And by the way, fun fact, I don't know if people know this. Well, I'm sure people know this first part, but the complete saga was 2 games put together. The complete saga was... How in the world are you supposed to get up there? The complete saga was 2 games put together, and oh, that's how you're supposed to get up there. And this first, let me be Jar Jar, bro. We're not doing this again. There we go. There we go. Don't fall off. Don't be a clueless cheeseburger, please. Mini kit? What? Is that just a different way to do the exact same thing as going through here? Oh no, this is a mini kit. Force the thing, Obi-Wan. You're my favorite character, but it's gonna be a long night if we can't even force the things. Yeah, dude, did I even finish that fun fact, or did I get too distracted by the route? Did I get too distracted by the route to even finish my fun fact? My fun fact was, So this game came out first. The prequel trilogy came out first as its own game. And I forgot, I don't even need to fight these guys. I can just run into the water. I don't know why I'm being such a cheeseburger. I don't totally forget everything. But let's go. Wait, get the blue stud. And hit the water, baby. Yeah, I don't know why I was being a cheeseburger. And now I forget what these guys are called, like the Gundans or something, the Gungans. I don't totally remember what Jar Jar is called. If you know, drop it in the frickin' chat. Drop it in the frickin' chat. Let's go, bro. Another level unlocked. Let's go. Joe Burt, why did I delete all my streams? I didn't delete them. I just privated them. I don't know, bro. I got the other night when we were playing World at War, I got kind of, I don't know what the word is, like freaked out a little bit, I guess. And I just wanted them private. I just wanted them private. I don't know. Do you want me to unprivate them? I might. Do you want me to unprivate them, Joe Burt? But yeah, I just privated them. They're still there. I just like, I don't know, dude. Some of those streams, I'd rather people watch my videos than the streams, if that makes sense. If you come in live and you want to hang out for the streams, I'm more than happy if you want to come and hang out. But I'd rather, a Gungan, there we go. That's what I thought. But I'd rather people watch my actual videos. I guess that's part of it. Let's go, baby. Episode 1. Episode frickin' 1, The Phantom Menace. Chapter 3. Escape from Naboo. The Gungan ruler, Boss Nass, that name goes hard, has refused to help the people of Naboo. Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi have left his underwater city for the royal palace in Theed. As Trade Federation battle droids seize control of the Naboo capital city, Queen Amidala and Captain Panaka, her loyal protector, are powerless to repeal the invasion. Let's get into it. Let's get after it. I'm pumped up. And here's the boys. The boys pulling up, ready to go. They definitely do not make them. If I'm not mistaken, I think this level we're about to play is the longest level in the game. I don't totally remember, but I think this is the longest level in the game. There's the frickin' boys, dude. Just ready to go. Ready to pounce. Make a play, baby. Oh, Obi-Wan chokes it again. Obi-Wan is not pulling through. There we go, dude. A little bit too late. Just a little too late. You guys know that song? You don't like me, you just like the chase. It's a little too late. You don't like me, you just like the chase. Joe Burt, but let me just finish that thought. I mean, if you, I prefer like people, and I thought about this a little bit. I prefer people who watch the stream, watch it live, and then if you don't watch live, you watch the videos. And just like, dude, the stream's like a little extra incentive, bro, to be here for the stream, to chill out for the stream, and then if you don't like the stream, you just head out. And then if you miss the stream, you just watch the videos. But yeah, I don't know, man. It was just a personal decision. I don't know. I just thought about it. I thought about it, and I thought that would be something I kind of wanted to do it that way. So I don't know if you heard that explanation or if you're already out of here. But if you're already out of here, I'll see you, Joe Burt. Have a good one. Have a good one, bro. Bro, you're always pumped up, dude, when that guy's... I don't know that guy, but you're all... Dude, it sounds like he's pumping out a lot these days. Yeah, bro, this is a long level, dude, and you don't have Jedi, so the movement is kind of burgery. And I mean, come on, Amidala, we got to be winning our ones. All right, what's in here? I mean, dude, I'm just gonna go through the level. I mean, eventually, like when we go for mini kits and stuff, we're gonna have to come back and do all of this. So we might as well, yeah, we might as well just run through the levels right now. Amidala, why would you put your frickin' blaster away? They're metal. I don't know how she's not breaking her frickin' hand. I don't know how she's not destroying her frickin' hand. Yeah, I mean, dude, you can tell the game was made for kids based off the character's aim. You can tell the game was made for kids. I mean, dude, it is like, it's not even like a subtle aimbot, bro. It is freaking aimbot. Am I supposed to complete this right now? Am I a cheeseburger? How can I not figure? I will come back to that at some point. Yeah, dude, the aimbot, like, it's not even subtle, bro. The aimbot's freaking crazy. The aimbot is freaking crazy, dude. But no, bro, this game's freaking sweet. What's your favorite level? Everyone, what's your... well, I guess it's just Handyman and Truly in here. Or I don't know who's in here. But guys, what is your favorite level in this game? And also, just what's the best Lego game? What is the best Lego game? Does anyone have an opinion on the best ever freaking Lego game? All right, let us drop down into the freaking action, baby. Let's go. I don't even think I need to do that. Oh, we got the Jedi, bro. The Jedi pulling up. We got Qui-Gon. We got Obi-Wan. I definitely don't remember this game as much as I thought I did. Like, I don't even think, like, what is this button here for, dude? Like, I don't even think this is something I need to do. Yeah, I mean, why? Why did I just do that? Why was that something I needed to do? What is up, Tyler Ryan? How you doing, bro? What's up? How's your night going, brother? You having a good time? Ready to watch some Lego frickin' Star Wars on this wonderful Friday night? Just like the good old days? Just like the good old frickin' days? Some Lego frickin' Star Wars? Yeah, and dude, like this, I think originally you're supposed to actually get on those things, but dude, you got frickin' aimbot. You can just hit it from forever away. Darth Vader, Darth Maul. Those are good ones. Those are good ones. Dude, mine's just gotta be Obi-Wan. My favorite one as a kid to play as, I think, was probably Jango Fett, dude. He had the two little blasters. He had those two little frickin' blasters, and then he could throw bombs, dude. I thought that was so sweet. I was like, dude, it doesn't get much frickin' better than that. All right, I'm not trying to get so much money, but I'm trying to save up at least a little money so that I can get the frickin' red bricks for like double studs and stuff. I don't even know when you unlock those, and I don't think you have to find them in this game. I don't even totally remember. Red brick hunting is not something I did as a kid. I'm telling you guys, I was Burger Central as a kid. I did not 100% this game, and I didn't even come close to it. So... well, actually, I don't know how close I came. I don't have that original Wii, and I don't have that original game, so we'll never frickin' know. And we got some frickin' clankers messing around. What is that? Dude, he wants an adult beverage, and now he's sleepwalking. He drank too much. He doesn't know what's going on. His buddy's laughing. His buddy thinks it's hilarious, and then the boys just pull up and stomp him. And stomp him. Yeah, Jango Fett goes frickin' hard. And Tyler... we got the silver ship, and we're freaking out of there. Tyler, I was just telling him, bro, originally that this game was 2 games, and the first one was way easier because it came out first. And the second half is way more complex, and they got a lot more going on in it because it came out second, and they had more time to develop it. And then this game is them combined, and who's ready for the frickin' scroll, one of the best parts of Star Wars, Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, Chapter frickin' 4. We're flying through this thing. The Mos Espa pod race, and I got a fun fact about this one as well. Queen Amidala and her Jedi protectors have fled Naboo, heading for Coruscant. They plan to inform the Galactic Senate of the Trade Federation invasion. However, the Royal Star Trip's hyperdrive is damaged in the escape, and they have been forced to land on the remote planet of Tatooine for some frickin' repairs, dude. Are you guys ready? Because I'm ready. Let's get into it. We got the silver ship flying in. That ship must cost a frickin' fortune. Look how much it shines. It is crazy. And then Obi-Wan's trying to repair whatever this thing is. It's just some random box in the middle of the ship. Obi-Wan's trying to do his freaking thing. It's not going to work, so they're going to go on a journey across the desert to where they run into this flying alien guy and little Anakin, and he's going to charge them 500 cents He's going to charge them 500 cents, but even though they're flying in a ship made out of pure silver, they do not have 500 cents. So little Anakin is going to race, and he's going to show up, and he's going to show out. Well, I don't know if he's going to show up and show out. We're going to show up and show out, and we got this freaking weirdo looking at us. He's creeping, and Anakin's going to do his freaking thing. Bro. So when I was a kid, and this is crazy, dude, and this is like crazy for me to even admit. When I was a kid, I didn't really know what the Clone Wars was, and I got that game, Lego Star Wars The Clone Wars, and I was like so confused. I was like, what, bro? Did they just make up this video game? Like, this is so ridiculous. And because I thought that it like was just someone made up some random video game, and the Tusken frickin' Raiders, these guys are menaces. They are a problem. It also, bro, it's so funny because these guys were known, like, just throughout the movies as these crazy savages, and then the Book of Boba Fett, like, made them like normal people. Just kind of weird. Kind of freaking weird. If you ask me, I feel like it kind of destroyed their purpose. You know, like, they slaughtered Anakin's mom and kept her as like a slave or something in the prequel trilogy, and then later Boba Fett is just like on his good boy arc and just becomes boys with those guys. Does not make a ton of sense. But I got really distracted. But yeah, dude, I do want to go back and play that game as well. The frickin' Clone Wars one, because I don't know, dude. I know it's canon now, and we got a dogfight. We got a dogfight in the speeder race. These guys are going frickin' in. And I really want to play it. But while we're still on this level, I just want to say, so this level in the original game was freaking broken, dude. It was broken. I don't know if you know that. In the game that came out before the complete saga, the one that was originally just the prequel trilogy, and it's so funny, dude, because I remembered it being so broken. And then when I got it on my Wii or my console or whatever, it was so much easier. And I was like, what the heck, bro? Like, why was this level so much hard for me as a kid? As a kid, was I just an absolute freaking cheeseburger with no clue? And then, like, you know, 15 years later, I'm scrolling through social media and I find like a reel or a short or whatever you want to call it that's like, oh, this level was really broken in the original game and they fixed it when they came out with the complete saga. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that made so much freaking sense. Because I remember, we got another street fight. Anakin's, they're going head to head, and Anakin's showing up and he's showing out. And yeah, dude, just like, I remember it being one of the hardest levels I've like ever played in a video game, not even just in Star Wars Lego. And then Star Wars Lego was like a relatively easy game. But yeah, you know, you find out like 20 years later they fixed it or whatever. Maybe not 20 years, but like 15 years. And just, yeah, kind of crazy. Fun fact, I'm hitting the fun facts. Joe Burt was just in here real quick. He pieced out. Ooh, I'm cutting corners. I think I'm in first. No, dude, even though he took the long way, he's still ahead of me. So now we're trying to get back into this thing. And sorry I'm not reading chat. This level is kind of all action. Get out of my game, bro. I'm passing you all day long. You stand no chance. You stand no chance. But, dude, just for the little kid I was playing this level the broken way, I do want to get first place. So let me lock it in, and I think we're really close to doing so. And we're going to choke it, of course, because that's what we do here, and not get True Jedi. Or maybe we did. Buzzer beater. Let's go. I also really like Star Wars. Yeah, and I just explained my opinion on Lego Star Wars The Clone Wars 3. But here we go, dude. We got 500 cents for winning the race. We finally got a new box to put in the ship, R2. I don't know why you didn't just drag it the whole way if it was that easy for you. Obi-Wan has turned into a handyman, and he built it himself, and then all it took was him just to smack it a little bit with his little wrench, and he got it freaking locked in. And we have now unlocked Anakin's pod. Things are looking good, bro. Things are looking good. We're flying through this bad boy. And did we buzzer beat True Jedi? No, we did not. No, we did not. We still don't have a True Jedi, as embarrassing as that is. We were only one mini kit short, though. That is going to be a tale for another time. And I guess if we got all the mini kits and True Jedi there, we wouldn't have to replay that level, but we did not. And here we go. Read you guys the scroll. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Chapter 5, Retake Theed Palace. I never knew it was called Theed Palace. I'm happy I'm reading these scrolls. On Coruscant, Queen Amidala has found the Galactic Senate corrupted by Trade Federation influence and mired in bureaucracy. Frustrated, she has returned home to Naboo. Together with Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Captain Panaka, R2-D2, and the young pod racer from Tatooine, Anakin Skywalker, Queen Amidala, now plans to infiltrate the royal palace and capture the evil Trade Federation Viceroy. Let's go, baby. Handyman, I thought you said you were in it for the late night tonight. I thought you said you were in it for the late night tonight, but it is all good, Handyman. I appreciate you hanging out, having a good time. We're showing up in the frickin' Force. I don't know what she's doing. We only bow to Jesus Christ and God the Father. I don't know what she thinks she's doing, but we're getting into it. And here we go, bro. They're showing up. And by the way, this is one battle I always wish you could have played in the original game, and you couldn't. And you could play it in the new Lego Star Wars game, but dude, I just don't think the new Lego Star Wars game has the same vibe as this. It is not the same. Yeah, you're all good, Handyman. I'm kind of just messing with you, kind of serious, but thank you for tapping in. Thank you for hanging out. It was great to hear from you. Dude, the boys are about to march on the field, and those boys are going to hold them off for us. And now these guys are showing up, and we're about to take on the city. Maybe this is the longest level in the game. I don't know which one's actually the longest level in the game, but I don't know, dude. It's going to be a good time. And that guy just got obliterated. I'll play as this guy, because I will probably never play as this guy again in the history of the game. So why not? What is up over here? Just a couple extra studs. Awesome. I'm so happy I just wasted all my time. That is sweet. And now, dude, let's revive the frickin' ship and let's get this guy in here. And let's go to town. Let's go to frickin' town, bro. Let's go to frickin' town. Run over everyone. Run over everything. All right, bro. Come on. Get a job done. All right, and we got to switch to the Jedi because he cannot take down the shield guys. So the Jedi are going to have to do a job. Always the Jedi, the Knights of the Republic, the Keepers of Peace. What you know about it, it is Star Wars at its finest. Classic lore. All right, well, someone's got to shoot these guys. Amidala, what are we doing, bro? Amidala, what are we doing, bro? We're just going to hang out over here. We're just going to hang out over here while Obi-Wan gets frickin' abused. Come on, guys. Let's get a little help. Let's get a little frickin' help. All right, I don't know how we're supposed to get those guys up there. And we got Anakin here. We got the whole frickin' crew, and Obi-Wan's still getting shot at. All right, everyone pull up to the scene. Let's make it happen. All right, R2 frickin' D2. This might be the first R2-D2 gameplay of the whole entire thing. So we made it to level 5 without having to use R2-D2, who is one of the staples of not just the movies, but the games. You use him for so many things. Qui-Gon almost ran off the path. And, what do we do? Jump across? Jump acrossing is usually a pretty dangerous game. But there we go, dude. We probably should have just used R2-D2. That probably would have been easier. And that would have been sweet if we could have gotten that guy. Instead, Qui-Gon Jinn is going to get abused. But here we go. Boom. Taking out some freaking droidicas. That's just what we do. All right, and let's open up this. I don't know what this does. I think this might, like, unleash a mini kit or something. Yep. I remember some things. I remember some things. All right, everyone pick a button, any button. And let's get the whole block frickin' bumping. You ain't gotta like it because the hood gon' love it, baby. Let's go. You ain't gotta like it because frickin' Naboo gon' love it, dude. You ain't gotta like it because Naboo gon' love it, baby. Let's go. And what is over here? Another one of those. I mean, we're not... Well, maybe another time. Maybe a tale for another time. We somehow have barely any coins. Qui-Gon Jinn. I've been getting no help, dude. I've been getting no help. I've been getting frickin' targeted. Boom! Alright, let's go. Keep pushing. And let's see, does this just open up right away? No, we're probably going to have to go that way if I had to guess. Actually, if I had to guess, we're not going to go that way. It's going to be R2 frickin' D2's job to make a play here and get us in. Let's see what's over here. After we finish this first movie, I am going to be curious to see if we unlock, like, any red bricks at all. What's over here? Again, this is probably just a waste of time for now because I'm assuming whatever's over here is something we're going to have to come back to and free play anyways. But, I mean, yeah, dude, everything over there is red force, and we don't have anyone. We haven't even not only do we not have anyone, is we haven't even faced anyone who has red force. R2-D2, you want to come get in the mix and stop hiding over there while I'm trying to progress us forward in the frickin' game. All right, let's go. I don't know who's ever going to jump that high. I doubt even Jar Jar can get that high. And boom, 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 boom. Little Qui-Gon action. And is this the last level before the Darth Maul fight? I wonder, was that Handyman that said Darth Maul was his favorite character? And honestly, for these parts, it's just easier to use the guys that shoot because they can hit anything, bro. It's kind of miraculous. They can literally hit anything, dude. If you jump, they can hit people on a different planet. It's kind of crazy. I actually think I need R2 for this. I don't know who I need for this. All right, well, we're going to get to the first part of the game where I feel like a little bit of a cheeseburger because I'm actually not sure what we're supposed to do. I feel like I'm licking it a little bit, but, oh, no, this is definitely what we're supposed to do. Nice little staircase. Probably could have gone faster if I just used one of these guys. And then I think R2 actually gets up on that little platform that we just activated. All right, Obi-Wan. This is where it's just so much easier to use these two. Except, look at them. The clueless cheeseburgers are just sitting there looking at them. Just sitting looking at them. Being a clueless cheeseburger, costing me thousands. I didn't even know you could drop $1,000 studs in this game. Wait, am I on veteran difficulty? Is this the Call of Duty veteran difficulty of frickin' Star Wars Lego? I'm dropping $1,000 studs? That hardly seems fair. That hardly seems fair. That is, I've worked hard for that. And my guy's just dropping $1,000 studs all over the place, dude. Like, it's got a gambling problem. But why did I do that? Why does it want me to explode that? Again, sometimes I feel like a little bit of a cheeseburger. Well, they're gonna show me a red dot in the sky on the other side of the map. And I'm gonna feel like a cheeseburger again. How am I supposed to get over there? Let me guess, there's something here. Oh, yep, no, I'm a cheeseburger. I am the classic definition of a cheeseburger. All right, we're gonna get our first gameplay as Anakin, which is always exciting. All right, guys, if anyone's still in chat, who watched the sequel trilogy before they watched the prequel trilogy? Anyone? Did anyone in chat watch the sequel trilogy before the prequel trilogy? I am genuinely curious. And there's the boys, dude. The gates are open. It's like frickin' Helm's Deep. And you guys aren't gonna walk through it. You're gonna make me come all the way back there. You aren't gonna help me skip a little bit of gameplay. You guys are gonna make Anakin get on his hands and knees and crawl all the way back over there before you guys make the frickin' play. All right, boom goes the frickin' dynamite. Ooh, and this is where it gets a little bit mixy. Get over there, Obi-Wan. Get over there, Obi-Wan. Little teamwork. Obi-Wan, get on the frickin' box. Are you serious, dude? Are you frickin' serious? Get on the frickin' box, Obi-Wan. There we go, Obi-Wan. Finally, dude. Figuring it out a little bit. Obi-Wan decided not to be a clueless cheeseburger for 2 seconds, and look what we can accomplish. Oh, but he almost pushed me off the ledge. And I can almost guarantee you, if he pushed me off the frickin' ledge... Okay. Oh, what? All the boys are up here? How'd you guys get up here? No, all the boys are not up here. All the frickin' boys are not up here. They baited me. They frickin' baited me. All right, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to be these two. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do, actually. Something with this? I mean... I don't even know, bro. Sometimes this game actually makes me feel like a cheeseburger. Like, what is this? Like, what is this? Like, what could that possibly be? All right, dude. How do I get... And there we go, dude. That's how I do it. All right, everyone get up here as quick as you can. I'm now frustrated. Hurry up, frickin' Jedis. Let's go. Let's get the whole frickin' block bumping. Obi-Wan. What's Obi-Wan doing, guys? What's Obi-Wan doing, dude? Obi-Wan, you gotta come get in the action, dude. We're not just gonna sit over there and wait on you. Boom, boom, boom. See, this is the part of the level where just, dude, having the gun makes it so much easier. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit of points here. I think that this might be another mini kit. Ooh, little 360 spin move? Come on now, dude. Give me a break. That was drippy. That was drippy. And, you know, when they pull out their hands to beat up metal droids, it's like, dude, it has to just be for the love of the game, because there's no way that feels good and they're holding a blaster. But for the love of the frickin' game, they just show up and they just bare hand brawl. Oh my gosh, dude. That is $4,000. That is $4,000, Qui-Gon! And you're not even gonna pick it all up, dude. That is unbelievable. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, boys. And the stream's gonna start lagging. Hold up. My computer was almost dead. I burgered it. I burgered it. You guys are just gonna have to sit and listen to me talk for a second, because it's now gonna lag until I get like 5% or something. So if anyone in chat has something they want to talk about, this is your time. This is your time, please. Hold up, my computer. Joe Burt, I don't know if you heard what I said. And I'll explain this now because we're waiting for my computer to charge a little bit. But, bro, I just privated it because a couple reasons, and I don't know, maybe it was just me being annoying. But the biggest one was I feel like the streams are a little bit of a special treat, and then I'd rather people just like watch my actual videos when they come back and watch stuff. So I'm sorry if you wanted to go back and rewatch them, and maybe I'll re-upload them again, and maybe I'll just leave them forward from this point. But there was some things about the streams that I didn't really like, and I just wanted to have like some more quality on the channel, and I think I fixed the things I didn't really like. So I hope that explanation is good. And dude, I'm not going to be done streaming. I'm going to keep streaming, so hopefully you can find some ones you like going forward, and then you can rewatch those ones. And if you have any questions or anything you want to ask, yeah. But I appreciate my community, but I'm also trying to grow a community, and there was just I had some quality questions with those ones that you know, I hadn't addressed. And I had also, like, this was the thing that was super frustrating. I had gotten a couple copyright claims on them for, like, the most ridiculous stuff. I don't even know why. I went back and looked at the part, and I couldn't understand why. So I just kind of wanted, like, a clean slate, remove those from the stream, and so we can have a more positive and well put together community going forward. And let me make sure that this thing isn't lagging anymore, and then we'll get back into it. By the way, boys, I'm just curious if anyone's in chat. I feel like it's looking pretty good now. I'm growing out the beard for Lent. I have never grown out my beard before, but I was thinking about just, you know, as a Catholic, Lent's like a important time for us. You know, Jesus had a beard. Like, why not grow it out for Lent? And I just saw myself in the stream. This is the first time, like, I felt like, ooh, dude, this beard looks a little bit nice. So maybe it looks ridiculous. I've never been good at growing facial hair. I probably should have preemptively said that. I've never really been good at growing facial hair. So, any beard is good for me. Dude, the stream is still lagging a little bit, bro. We gotta wait. Oh, I'm actually recording this. Wait. Joe Burt, hey, if anyone's in chat, is the stream still lagging? Can someone who's in chat... It says there's over 10 people in here, so if the stream's still lagging, I'd appreciate it if someone in chat said something. Like I said, this happens when the battery gets low on my computer. I usually need it to get back to like 10%. So, you know, if someone in chat wants to talk and help the time go by, we got like 3% more before I think it's going to be done lagging. So if anyone wants to say what's up, ask a question, this is... I mean, honestly, anytime's a good time to do it. We're chilling out playing some Lego Star Wars, but this is even a freaking better time to do it. And now it's lagging even worse for me. But I can keep talking. It is lagging? Yeah. Bro, I forgot. I literally, dude, I didn't have full battery on my computer when I sat down. I was going to plug in my computer before I even sat down, and I forgot. Dude. I freaking burgered it. I'm a cheeseburger, bro. Joe Burt, it's just the video that's lagging, right? Not necessarily me talking. It's just the video. Again, bro, if anyone has any questions, we have to wait like 1 minute for my computer to charge a little bit, or else this stream's just going to keep lagging, but my voice doesn't lag. So if you have any questions for me, anything you want to know, any recommendations for games, please let me know. This is the time to talk. And if you don't want to talk, the good news for you is that I'm pretty good at talking to myself. So if you're just in here to chill out, relax, have something play in the background, well, you've also come to the right place, because I have gotten pretty good at talking to myself. It is a gift, some would say. A wonderful gift. Everything is. Joe Burt, on my screen, it's starting to look a little bit better. Hit a refresh maybe for me for the one time. Would that be okay? All right, dude. Well, I think mine's looking pretty good. I think if you hit a refresh, that it's gonna be looking all right. All right, dude. You guys have been talking about Enlisted. Joe Burt, is that game as much as a grind as War Thunder? Because I know you guys were telling me War Thunder can be an absolute grind. Ooh, and by the way, I forgot, dude. I got a little distracted because the stream was lagging. You don't even actually need to go up there to save those guys. You can just literally jump and shoot, and I think it actually frees them. I'm actually not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Can you hit this guy? Can you not be a clueless cheeseburger when it comes to the guy right next to you? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure you can just jump and shoot. Let me see. Maybe not these guys up here. Maybe these guys up here, we actually need to get the Jedis rocking. Qui-Gon! You're costing me points, bro. I'm not gonna have enough to buy the frickin' red bricks, bro. Come on. I think I just asked, is Enlisted as much of a grind as War Thunder? Because I know you guys said War Thunder's a huge grind, and just as of right now, I'm just not looking for a huge grind. What is forcing this thing gonna do? Get the whole block bumping? Absolutely nothing. Sweet. That was fun. And where's this last guy? I'm being a burger. Where is this last frickin' homie? I'm assuming right here. I'm assuming right here, and I was being a cheeseburger. I'm guessing he's up there, and I'm guessing this is actually probably one of the guys I can get from far away. Pete! Pete, what is freaking up, dude? How you doing? Lego Star Wars, man. You know we mix it up over here. You know we mix and match. This was honestly just something I've literally just... Where's this last guy? This is a mini kit I can't even get to. Where is this last guy that I'm supposed to get? But yeah, dude, this is a game I've always wanted to 100%. And I've never done it before, and I thought, why not stream it, dude? I wanted a little break from Call of Duty after the freaking World at War incident. I thought, why not? Bro, where is this last guy? There's no way I'm stuck on a level in a child's game. There's no way I'm stuck. Bro, that's what they say about me. You should have seen me on the freaking basketball court. You should have seen me on the frickin' basketball court, dude. All I was frickin' versatile. All I was versatile. Joe Burt, I'll see you, man. God bless. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you're having a good night. And I'm sorry about the streams, but I want a little bit of a fresh start for the streams going forward. That's why I privated the old ones. But I hope that you can find a way to enjoy these ones. And I'm stuck, bro. This is ridiculous, dude. Where is this last guy? I refuse to look up a tutorial. I refuse. I refuse. I freaking refuse. Can I go in here? Like, boy, do I feel like a fool. Why does it want me to force these? Bro, I was gross at basketball. I was gross. Hey, I don't wanna toot my own horn, and this game is still a little bit debated to this day, but I actually did, in fact, dropped, I'm pretty sure it was 51. Some of my friends think it was 49. 51 points in a middle school basketball game. If that can't tell you when I peaked, I don't know what will. 51, baby? I mean, that was impressive, dude. And I think I was like 9 for 10 from 3 also. It was an efficient 51. It was a freaking efficient 51. Bro, where is this last guy? Where is this last guy? Am I the absolute cheeseburger of a century? All right, wait, the music's cranking up. Maybe he's over here somewhere. No, bro, the music... Where? Where is this guy? All right, he's shooting up over here. I'm guessing he's over here. I'm guessing he's over here. Oh, there he is, bro. Hiding in the corner. Little cheeseburger hiding in a corner. What is new, dude? What is freaking new? Boom. Get out of here, bro. All right, now we got the whole block bumping. We got to run a half hour over to the other side. Ooh. But they hooked it up, bro. They hooked it up with a little go-kart. Ooh, and they got a little racetrack. Oh, maybe not. That's what I'm talking about, dude. If you're going to make me run... Oh, what a save! What a freaking save! Qui-Gon doing his thing. Let's go, bro. Let's go. That is sweet. That is freaking sweet. What a save. Qui-Gon freaking Jinn, baby. Let's go. How long has this stream been? Ooh. Yeah, I think we're probably just going to finish out this mission tonight. Bro, it's crazy. I've been playing for an hour. I've been playing for about an hour, and I'm not even through the first movie. The people that speedrun this do the whole game in like an hour and 15 minutes. That is crazy. Look at freaking Anakin doing his thing, dude. We got good boy Anakin before he turns, flying off into freaking space. True Jedi, stud total. Hopefully that can buy us some sort of red brick. But we keep going. We keep on pushing. Do we not play as Anakin in this game? Do we not do a space level in this game? I find that very hard to believe. Here we go, bro. Who's ready for the scroll? Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. And here we go. We are in the final chapter, Darth Maul. If you're not shivering in your timbers, I don't know what you're doing. Darth frickin' Maul is about to be on the loose. The Trade Federation army has been neutralized by Anakin Skywalker, but the battle continues in the Royal Palace. Anakin did his thing. Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi have one more enemy to face. And let's get into it. Pete! Series X, look at this, dude. Look at that squad. Look at that 4-man. Darth frickin' Maul, dude. Look at that face. That guy means business, and we just look like a bunch of clowns. I don't know what that little move was. I mean, he's gonna whip out a dual-side lightsaber, and here we go. Here are the boys. Oh my gosh, dude. The choreography, even in this Lego Star Wars game, is better than the sequels. It is unbelievable. I mean, it would have been better lightsaber choreography if they took the Lego Star Wars cutscenes than the garbage we got in the sequels. But I know that there's a little trick over here, as a matter of fact. You can jump onto this, and since it's at the beginning of the level, I say why not try it? They make it look so freaking easy in the speed runs I've seen, and I'm on Series X. Wait, sorry, Pete, I don't know if I answered that or not. Oh, I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it! Oh my gosh, this would be so sweet if I could get this. Qui-Gon, can you move though, bro? No! Qui-Gon, you're literally standing right in the way. If I get this, I mean, this will be more hype than when I got Banshee Grab in Halo. And trust me, dude, I was hyped when I got Banshee Grab in Halo. Get it, you gotta get on top of it. Natty boy, what is up, bro? New chatter, how you doing, bro? Welcome tonight. We're going for a speed run trick right now, so you have ample time to talk about the parts you don't like. Well, what? Tell us about your favorite parts, your least favorite parts, and give me a little bit of a distraction so I don't lose my mind going for this. I got it, bro. I got it, dude. I'm there. I'm there, and I'm square. I'm in there like some freaking swimwear, dude. Obi-Wan, don't let me down. This is the one. That was not the one. Come on, Obi-Wan, get in there like some freaking swimwear. This one guy, bro. This one guy and his freaking blaster. That's it! That's it! I had it! I had it! I can't button mash A! Ah, dude. Or do I button mash A? I'm so close. Oh, not that time. And I double jumped too early there. I'm double jumping too early. I need to reposition. Bro, give me that. That's all day. That is... Double jump, Obi-Wan. That's all day, bro. Give me a break. Give me a break. You're gonna make me mad, game. I wasn't mad. Natty Boy comes in here talking about all the times he's been mad. And now I'm gonna get mad. That's it, bro. That's it. Give me a break. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go! Lego Star Wars speedrun stretch, baby! I got it like that! I freaking got it like that! Let's go! That was awesome! Alright, let's explore for a second. What is up, bro? Happy birthday, dude. Happy 18th. That's a big one, bro. You're growing up. You are officially a man. Congratulations, bro. That comes with a lot of privilege and a lot of responsibility. So make sure you make the most of it. Make sure you know how responsible you got to be. I'm happy for you. Happy birthday. I hope you're doing something fun. And if watching the stream is something fun for you, fire me up, baby. Let's go. That makes me extra excited. Happy 18th birthday. God bless you. God bless your journey, and welcome to the stream, dude. Congratulations. Happy birthday, man. I hope you have a great one. I hope God blesses your day. I don't know if you're with family, friends, whatever it may be, but dude, whatever you're doing, whoever you're with, cherish it, brother. Cherish it, brother. It's a special day. I got you, dude. I got you. All right, let's go. Let's keep the fight going. I can't believe I got that speedrun trick. Little birthday present. Little birthday present for you, bro. I don't know, dude. Man, just a huge present for me. I'm so pumped I got that. That actually almost does fire me up more than Banshee Grab, which I guess if you guys didn't watch my Halo playthrough, you do not know what Banshee Grab is. But Banshee Grab was freaking sweet when I hit it. And I'm a cheeseburger. I'm a cheeseburger. Let's go. Let's get this thing out. That was so sweet, man. I'm so happy I hit that. Dude, Qui-Gon just jumping across everything. How you doing tonight, bro? You ever played this game? I guess you're probably, if you just turned 18, you're probably a little young for this game. You might have played the new one. I don't know if you're a Star Wars fan. I don't know what. I don't know. Maybe we've talked about Star Wars before. I don't know. I used to talk about Star Wars a lot more on this channel. I do not talk about Star Wars as much anymore. I used to make a ton of Star Wars shorts, actually. This guy's running away, bro. He's soft. He saw me hit the speedrun trick, and he's like, not today. Oh, bro, this guy's got his cell phone out. He's calling all his frickin' homies. And this guy, dude, and this guy picks up. He's calling all his frickin' homies. And they're just going to be hanging out until we take care of business. So what are we going to do? We're going to be Obi-Wan frickin' Kenobi. And we're going to go take care of business, bro. Stop calling your boys. The party is frickin' over. The party is frickin' over. Call your boys no more. Call your boys no more. The party's over, buddy. It is frickin' over. Well, what's your favorite video game, bro? Old CODs. Exciting, exciting. I am an old CODs guy as well. Not as much the other ones. Not as much the other ones, but here and there, I dabble. I dabble a little bit, bro. But that's good. What's your favorite game of all time? I actually, dude, I am pretty basic when it comes to video games. Like, I played the Wii growing up, so I played all those old Wii games. And then besides that, dude, Call of Duty, frickin' Halo, and I always say it 2K, bro. I would just grind Call of Duty and 2K. You did not want the business for me on those. Even though I still was a little bit of a cheeseburger on those, it wasn't like I was gross, especially for how much I played. And watching those two $1,000 coins bounce off hurt. And I just watched a couple more bounce off. Oh, and there it goes. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. All the money down the drain. The speedrun tricks are going out the freaking window. And oh, dude, this hurts. 0 coins, boys. 0 freaking coins. That hurts. And I can't even stay on the freaking platform. I was hitting speedrun tricks, and now I can't even stay on the freaking platform. There we go, Qui-Gon, get over here. Yeah, man, I honestly never really played those games. I do want to get a PS2, and I think I've said this. I've ordered a PS2, and then it was freaking broken, bro. That was so frustrating. And I do want to play all those old games. Here we go, dude. I literally, even just being in this room makes me sad because I know what's going to happen to my guy, Qui-Gon freaking Jinn. And it hurts, bro. It hurts. I don't know what these do. I don't know if it does anything, but maybe gets us some coins. It is not going to get us back everything we've lost, but that's life, right? You never get back everything you've lost. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep thumping. You ain't got to like it because the hood gonna love it. All right. We might as well get some coins. Let's check out and see. So we're going to finish this movie, and then that's probably going to do it for the stream tonight, and then we'll check and see which red bricks we got. Qui-Gon, baby, let's go. I'm going to do everything I can to protect you. I'm going to do everything I can to protect you, Qui-Gon. Everything I can. And actually, since it might be our last chance to play as Qui-Gon, I hope not. Let's play as him. And by the way, so that's the strat in these old games, is ground pounding like that. But let's try and play it the normal way. I mean, guys, everyone, make sure you take a gander. The choreography in Lego frickin' Star Wars is better than the sequel trilogy. And I think everyone needs to acknowledge that. And it wants you to ground pound, dude. This guy's just gonna... You're fun, dude. You're super fun to play the game that way. Just run away, dude. Oh, bro. And now he's up there. He's up there. I'm assuming... Dude, you stand no chance. My reflexes are too quick. I'll force that back at you all day long. All day long, Darth Maul. All day long. It's Qui-Gon frickin' Jinn, baby. You don't stand a chance. Look at this lightsaber choreography. All right, this is a little bit cheeseburger, but... Ooh! He hit him with the fake-out spin move, dude. Let's go. And that is probably going to do it. No. 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 And I couldn't save him. I couldn't save him. Obi-Wan, avenge him. It doesn't matter how many times you see it, whether it's the video game, whether it's the movie, it hurts every freaking time you see Qui-Gon Jinn go down. It will never get old. And that always has hurt me a little extra, that he kicks the lightsaber off. Just to rub salt in the wound, dude. I don't know why he does that. That has always bothered me. And Obi-Wan is going to make the play. See you. But those of you who are fans of the Clone Wars know that. Look at his legs. Did you guys see his legs just standing there doing a little shimmy shuffle dancing? But Qui-Gon, R.I.P. Qui-Gon frickin' Jinn. You will be missed. The Phantom Menace is in the books, dude. What a blast. I had a great time tonight. We are not done though. We got 100,000 studs. We got a little something, dude. We got a little something. We can go check out the store. Finish story, baby. Let's go. And everyone, ending cutscene. Let me play by play the ending cutscene for everyone. We got a Gunkin. He's playing, dude. They got the whole band. The school band showing up. We got the boys flying over. We got the fireworks like it's the frickin' 4th of July, baby. And she's gonna hand him some sort of orb, even though I'm pretty sure she's the one in charge of the planet. I don't really know. R2's doing a little dance. He's doing a little shimmy. He's having a good time. Obi-Wan's gotta pee. She's gotta pee too. Those other two guys are dancing. What a cutscene, dude. A lot going on there. A lot to unpack. And here we go, dude. We're getting the credits, the end credits, and we're gonna skip those. 5.4% done, baby. That's exciting. We're slowly chipping away. We got Qui-Gon, we got Obi-Wan, and let's see, dude. Let's see what we've unlocked. We have now completed a whole movie. It has been over an hour, which again is just so crazy that some people thump these out. That the speedrunners do this whole game in like just over an hour. I think that's the cutscene. I want to check out the red bricks. Extras. Enter code, gold bricks. Maybe it's the gold bricks. I don't know. Is this where you get the like ×2 points or whatever? Extras? Extra, read all about it, baby. No, this is it. The power bricks. All right, wait. Let's see what we have unlocked here. Yeah, because this is stud magnet. Yeah, we want that. We want that bad. Beep, beep. I'm sure that doesn't help at all. Tow the Death Star. I don't imagine how that could possibly help. This one is just drippy. We're going to have to get that at some point. No idea. No idea. No idea. And then some more drip, bro. If we want to look good, I know where to come. Imagine rocking that and that. That is Drip City right there. Hints. I don't know if we want that. Characters. I don't know if we're ready for that. All right, guys, the Phantom Menace is in the books. I think that is going to do it for the stream for tonight. So if anyone has anything to say, any last questions, please drop them in chat. If anyone has anything they want to see, what they want the next stream to be, please. I think this is like, yeah, the bonus room. And we've now, all the movies are open, but we're going to play them in order. Because why freaking not? But if you got anything you want to ask, I'll give you guys like another minute or two. 2-player arcade. Ooh, that would be kind of sweet. Too bad I'm alone. So yeah, let me know, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream. But everyone, well, we'll see. We'll see if anyone has anything to say, and then we will end the stream. And if you haven't, please like the stream. That would be freaking sweet. But if not, all good as well. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it, boys. I think that's going to do it, boys. Lego Star Wars, the playthrough has started. We are going to 100% this game. I'm super excited to 100% this game. The Phantom Menace is done. It was exciting. It was wonderful. It was great. Everyone who tapped in for this stream, thank you for tapping in. I really appreciate you guys. God bless you all. I say it multiple times because it's so important. God bless you guys. Keep going. Keep working hard. Keep moving forward. You guys are all awesome. God bless, boys. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys, everyone who taps in, watches the stuff. It really is freaking awesome. Let's see if we can get one good look at Obi-Wan. No, he doesn't want to give us a good look. But God bless, boys. I will catch you guys this side or the next. And I believe in you guys. You guys are all awesome. God bless, boys. God bless. And look, dude, now we're finally getting a good look at Obi-Wan. Take a look at him, say goodnight, and I'll say goodnight. God bless, boys. Catch you.